Hi everybody, it's Leonie here, your Color Street stylist. I've had to pre-record our live today because life changes and things have come up and I cannot be here. So I'm recording this in the morning in the bright, beautiful sunshine, soaking up some vitamin D, and I'm going to show you how to apply our Color Street nail strips and how easy it is. This is the exclusive I actually got for this month, the Dove Me Not, which is like a holographic, really neat looking, it's almost like a gray purple. It's really pretty. So all of our strips come in, if I can open it, they come in a little package. I'm never good with those pull, the little pull strip thing. I can never do it, even on a pizza box. Can't do them there either. Anyway, so you open them up and you've got your 16 nail strips, you've got your prep pad, and you've got a little nail file. They all have different patterns on them. So your nail prep pad is basically it's rubbing alcohol. And your strips are sealed because they are 90% dry, or 95% dry, 90. Anyway, as soon as they're exposed to the air, they will start drying. So you don't want, it's time sensitive. You don't have to rush, but you don't want to, open them and leave them. And it even has instructions in here on how to do it, but I'm going to show you the best way I found, because I wear I wear through my tips very, very quickly. I do have a nail strengthener on underneath just for a little extra this time. My nails are always under nail polish, so I just thought I'd give them a little treat. So there's 16 strips, like I said, all different sizes. You kind of pre-look before you start and see what strips fit your nails. And I always try to do my thumbs last because I use my thumbs a lot for taking off excess nail polish. I'm just gonna use my prep pad and I'm gonna clean my nails. And I do go under the tip, and I'll show you why. So you want to get all your oils off. I also find if you're doing children have lots of extra oils in their nails. So I find washing your hands with Dove soap, or not Dove, Blue Dawn. I don't know where I got Dove from. Works really well to help with little ones. The really little ones usually pick it off just because it's nail polish and that's what they do. It doesn't matter what nail polish you put on them, that's what they're gonna do. All right, there we go, my clean nails. This is even prettier when you take it out of the package. I really like this color. Okay, so I start with my pinky. You're gonna take off the size you need. There's a little clear plastic thing you take off, and then there's this little pull tab where you can remove the backing off the nail strip. And I'm going to remove, this one's sticking to me, remove that little pull tab, a sticky one. It won't get off. Anyway, so I've got my pinky nail. I'm just going to line up just below the cuticles. You don't want it on your cuticles because it's going to make it come off quickly. It'll lift a little bit. And I got my nail scissors. Sometimes I use nail clippers. I'm going to cut that end off, and then I'm going to take the excess and I just tuck it in underneath and behind. If you're not so aggressive with your nails like I am, you can just take off the excess with your thumbnail. So there's one nail done. All right. So as I've said before, these are 100% nail polish. So they come off with nail polish remover. I'm going to post a really cool video later about a really cool technique so you don't have to use those little pads anymore, which is a lot of fun. So again, just below the cuticle, Rub back and forth, get all those bubbles out. Then I just cut, and you can use, like, I can put this one over here on this nail. If you have shorter nails, you can use one strip for 2 nails, which is also kind of handy. There you go, I've done 2 now. Tuck my little extra bits underneath. Some people use like the little cuticle pusher just to tuck it under, which you can do as well. It's whatever works best for you. So there we go. I forgot to do my pinky on my other hand. Back to my pinky. It's weird without anybody commenting. I have no one to talk to except myself. I hope everyone had a great Remembrance Day. Well, great. I hope everyone had a chance to take some time for Remembrance Day yesterday and think about those amazing people who saved our lives and helped us so that we can have the life we have now. And I know a lot of people have family members that are in the military. Out where I live, there's a military base just a few minutes away, so there's quite a lot that goes on around here. It's already almost done. I love it. I love this, especially if I'm in a hurry to go out before we go visit kids or whatever. Before we go out, and I have kids, because kids are in and out of here all the time wanting something. I'm going to use, you don't have to use these in the order. Like I said, size them to your nails. Make sure that they are the closest to your nail size you can. You can stretch them to make them wider. I just find then they shrink a little bit, so I don't tend to do that very often unless I have to, because I always have extra nails, and there are 1,000,001 ways on Pinterest to show you how you can preserve your nails. I tend to put mine in a Ziploc bag in the freezer, get all the air out of the Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer, and then when I want to use them, I warm them up really briefly under the hairdryer. You don't want to make them hot, but you want them to be soft enough you can use them, because if they're too cold, they're just going to be brittle and they're just going to chip and crack. But these are meant for single time use, so I can't guarantee anything. All right. I really like this color. Host exclusive. So all of my hosts for November get a chance to get this color. In December, there'll be a new one. I'm really excited. I'm going to an event on Tuesday in Toronto where I get to meet the founder of Color Street. Very, very excited about that. He is apparently the most lovely man. Woo. And like I said, there's no dry time. There's no smudging. There's just simple, easy. And you can reposition them if you need to. And then if you ruin it, you've got those extra strips because you have 16. And I love that you can, later I'm gonna add this on top. I'll show you a picture of that at the end. I think it's gonna look really pretty. I'm a very much mixed mani girl. I got a little bit on my cuticle there, so I'm just using my thumbnail to take it off. You can see where I cut it with my thumbnail. The cat's come to see what I'm doing. He may walk across the screen at some point. Oh, I thought he was going to walk in front. My Yoda, the Siamese. So is that, I took that little extra bit there off. And these little bits you see sticking out from under my nail, I'll clean up after as well once it's set. Down to my thumbnails. The other cool thing is you can use these all on your toenails. You just, again, find the right size. The biggest one's usually the best for your big toe. So you can use, even though there is specific petty sets, you can use any of these on your toes. That's my husband blowing his nose. Lovely sound effects. There, my thumbnail. One more to do, guys, and I've done all of them. If you're going to do a mixed mani or put a second layer on, I try to leave an hour in between just to make sure the bottom layer sets. And usually the best time to do this is right before bed, because then you're not doing anything like washing dishes or cleaning, and it just helps it set before you start doing all those things. Wrinkle. I wrinkled it. It's all right, I fixed it. Don't forget to be commenting and interacting, because I will be giving away a free set of nails and some accent nails to people who participate. If you're not sure and you still want to check it out, just let me know and I can send you a sample. These work on short nails, on long nails. I just find it fun. And they're supposed to last, 10 days to 3 weeks, depending. Mine never make it that long because I'm always doing another application for a demo like this, or because I just want to try the next new one. Anyway, there's my nails with the new lovey-dovey. Or not lovey-dovey, what is it? Dove me not. Anyway, once I put that other, the Lavish Lavender strip, I will put up more pictures, but I think it's going to look really cute with just the little purpley silver sparkles on the end. And it's just something I want to do because I thought it looked pretty. If you have any questions about anything you've seen, just reach out. Thank you for understanding that I could not be live. I am still going to be around answering questions tonight, which is when you see this. So please reach out with anything you need. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.